like to open a bank account.
All right. Are you in the neighborhood, or is your business?
I live in Chicago.
Whereabouts in Chicago?
I live anywhere in Chicago, really. I live all around the city, basically.
Try that again. Maybe I didn't understand you.
I live all around the city, basically. I just want to open a bank account so I can keep my money in there, keep it safe.
But you don't have a permanent residence?
No.
And, well, that's going to present a problem.
Huh?
Because in order to open an account, there's 3 forms of identification. You have to have 2 forms of proof of residency. Since 9/11, the regulations, the regulators actually have made it kind of stringent.
I don't even know what that really means. Could I put it under my grandmother's name?
No, because not unless your grandmother's going to be a signer on the account.
Well, I mean, I've been living in America for, about 24 years. I'm only 24 years old. I'm kind of a wanderer.
Well, that does present a bit of a problem if you're trying to put the money into a bank account, because with the regulations since 9/11.
You just told me that about 3 minutes ago, 3 seconds ago.
I'm presenting you
I know.
problems you may have in opening a checking account.
Don't yell. I'm sorry.
Do you want to listen to me, or do you want to argue with me?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna listen. I called about 5 times. They keep on putting me on hold. Now I'm talking to you, and you're telling me I'm presenting problems, and I just want to put my $6.33 in the bank. And I've been living in America. I've been living in Chicago for my whole life.
And where have you been living in Chicago your whole life?
Different areas of Chicago. I mean, right now I'm living by the Bean. You know where the Big Bean is? Millennium Park. I'm just living in there, around that area. And then during the winter time, I go to like a soup kitchen, and I come in frequently, and then I just want to put my money in the bank.
I understand, but the problem with that is that you're not going to be able, with the new laws today, you are not going to be able to put the money in the bank.
All right.
Because you have to have a proof of residency, and you have to have 2 forms of proof of that residency.
Well, there's this abandoned...
That's the problem that's going to be presented to you. And not only in my bank, in this bank, but it's going to be if you go to Chase, or if you go
any
to
bank.
WaMu,
I understand.
Any bank you go to, you're going to run into the same problem.
All right. Now, suppose, there's this abandoned house by my neighborhood, or not my neighborhood, but there's this abandoned house, and there's a tree house in the back. Suppose I just live in the tree house, and then I can forward all my information to that tree house. Make that my formal residence, if you will.
Yes, if you can get formal identification that proves that is your residency.
Well, it's not my residency. I'm just me and you, because we're buddies now, and I'm thinking maybe if I just say I live in there, because it's an abandoned house, there's not even a for sale sign anymore. So I was just thinking maybe if I just crawl up in there into that treehouse and then forward all my information, just so I could put my money in the bank, and then I could just leave whenever I want after that.
Well, you're going to have to find formal papers that prove that that's your residency.
If I write it on toilet paper, do you think?
No, I don't think that'll work.
All right.
But that's my opinion. Yeah, you can try it, but I don't think it'll work.
Because I don't have any. I don't have too much money to go buy myself a place. as I told you, I mean, I'm just living. I'm a wanderer.
Yeah.
You know, I have a home. My home's America. God bless.
Good for you. I think that's great. And, and I like living in America also.
You know, America's for freedom, and I just wanted to put my money in the bank. So, I mean, if I could find a place and then forward my information to that place, you think that'd be okay?
Yeah, I think that, you'd have more success than trying to open up the account over the telephone.
Alright. And, now if I come and live with you for like, I don't know, say like just a couple weeks, just in and out, you think I could just forward my information over there to your place?
Well, no. You can't live in a bank.
No, your house.
No, you can't live in my house. I don't live in the city of Chicago.
Where do you...
And I have enough children already living in my house. So.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know, sir.
That's okay.
Well, so there's no... It's not a whole lot of money, it won't take up too much space.
It's not a question of taking up space. It's a question of being in compliance with the rules and regulation of the banking industry.
It's like you're talking Chinese. I don't know even what you're saying right now. I never even...
You'll be told these things no matter where you go.
Okay.
I'm trying to help you.
I know, thank you. I appreciate it. I was just wondering if I can like move in. Maybe if you guys have like an extra spot, maybe I can live in the bathroom in the bank. I can like get a job, like pretend I'm a janitor or something.
Yeah.
I'd be like undercover janitor here and then wanderer by day or by night. And then I was just thinking, you know.
Yeah. No, well, you wouldn't be able to do it here. I can tell you that much.
Well, alright. Now, do you own the bank or do you run the bank? Can you even own a bank? I don't even know, really.
Yes, 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 and yes.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Yes.
Alright. Now, what was your name, sir?
My name is Sam.
Sam? Alright, because you were real help. I really appreciate it.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you.
I will, thank you. If I could just, maybe, I'll look you up, and then maybe if I just ring on your doorbell one day, I get to know the family, we sit down for dinner, we can discuss things. Maybe I could just hang over there for a little bit.
Well,
I'm just saying, it's an idea. It wouldn't be anything permanent. I could just come on over, you know, I could do things, I could clean around the house, and then just forward all my information over there. Maybe I don't even need to live there. Maybe I could just, you guys could keep me like a little pet. Maybe I'll live in the garage or something. It doesn't matter.
no, I'm sorry I can't accommodate you. But
I don't even know.
I'm trying to be a good help to you.
Alright, thank you. Alright, thanks, Sam.
All right.
Really appreciate it. I might just come by one day, though. Thanks.
All right.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Probably today.